Troubadour is proud to present Richard Pryor.
Thank you. Thank you. Very happy to be here this evening. Want you to sit back, relax yourselves, let your bodies go, let your souls sort of get in there and get the good stuff moving around. Want you to touch yourselves. Want you to feel yourselves. Know that you're real and touch somebody else.
Is that some sort of religious? No, it's not religious. In your country, you just take off your shoes anytime. It's not considered perverted or any. Very, very lovely. Very. Could I ask you a question? Do you have a very, how do you say, short hair? Your hair is short. What happened? Did you have it cut or it just grows to a certain length and then stops? You cut your hair. Why did you cut your hair? You wish you hadn't done it. Wish in one hand and shit in the other. No, I think it's lovely. I think your hair is lovely, but I just thought I'd play because I was doing a sketch. I just thought I'd play. I would have picked somebody with longer and said, why is your hair long? But I don't see anyone with long hair. So I picked. Maybe I could have picked a fellow. Why is your hair long? It isn't kinky. That's right. That's why you ain't gonna get into heaven. Keep slipping through the Lord's fingers. There was a place I used to go to, used to hang out on Saturdays. Was an after-hours place. Hanks was the name of it. See, it was after hours, and you go there, and the guys used to go there and shoot craps and play cards and eat fish sandwiches. Yeah, that was the thing. And it was a beautiful place. It was beautiful people, man, and everybody was different. Everybody was individual. And I don't know, a lot of the tricks used to go there, a lot of farmers used to go looking for 13-year-old girls, you guys. Just give me one of them girls, one of them 14-year-old ones, boy. Oh, now, come on now, I got a little money. And there was a cat named Mr. Perkins. He used to do the carpenter work. And I saw him talking to Hank one day about fixing the crap table. Hank, now let me tell you, I'm gonna fix this for you. No, listen, Hank, now don't talk about no money right now. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. See, I'm gonna take, you see how you got them cushions up there? See, you ain't got them cushions. See, them cushions ain't but that thick. Now, see, Walker and them boys, they can come in and lick them dice and they can beat you out of house and home. Because they slick. They slick. They take them dice, throw them in the car and throw them dice. Now, watch this. See how they lick them right there? They just throw them, see that 5? Jump it right back. Now, watch me. I ain't lying to you. Look at that. You see that? See, that's the truth. See, them dice don't lie. You ain't got that board up there, so you got to have 4 to 5 inches of cushion up there, right? So you get that cushion up there, and them dice got to come off and tell the truth. They got to come off straight. See, I was over the Elks, and they beat me out of $60 over there. See, them niggas over there tough. See, they don't be bullshit now. I'm telling you the truth. See, now you get you a cushion. See, most of the guys, they put that velvet down in there and crease it down in there. I'm gonna take some satin, and I'm gonna whoop over the top of it, see? And I'm gonna pull it tight on that table, see? I'm gonna put them big 4-inch tacks in there. Them big ones, see, they go in there thick, and they gonna hold that wood together. And when they hit on, they can't do nothing but tell the truth every time they come off there. That's the truth. I like you, Hank. That's why I'm gonna do it for you. I knew you was a little boy. I knew your mother, and she always treated me nice. She's a good woman. I don't play no dozen nothing. I'm serious business. She's a good woman, man. She's a good woman. Your mother's a good woman. I'm gonna do this for you because I like her. For $35. And you couldn't get nobody else to do that. Justin and guys charge you $80 to even think about it. I'm gonna do it for nothing. For that $35 and maybe a fish sandwich. Right, and they had the guys, and they had, who else? The women, Black Irma used to go in, and she was beautiful. Her favorite thing was telling people to kiss her ass. And she was beautiful. She was big and black and beautiful, right? She used to come in late. All right, what's going down, goddamn it? Ain't nobody got no money. Funky motherfuckers ain't got nothing. Just kiss my ass, nigga. I ain't giving up nothing. Shit. Tell me nothing about it. What's happening, Martha? Fix me a fish sandwich, baby. Hey, pretty nigga, you sure is fine. You could get some of anything if you do the right thing. Kiss my ass now. Don't be asking me for nothing. Just going out my face. I ain't ready. What's happening in the back room? Anything to it? What's going on? Just give me a fish sandwich, baby. That's all I want. I don't want nothing from these niggas. Can't give me nothing. The Weasel could sell anything, man. The Weasel could sell anything. But he had a great salesman. He used to talk, he'd degrade you and make you think you had to have something. Because he'd see you, right? He'd say, hey, Lester, where'd you get that hat, man? God damn, man. That's you funny in that hat, man. You got to get that hat up, man. That hat went on Dick Tracy, man. I don't want you go on and look funny if you want to. That's up to you, man. I got a hat out in the car as a bitch, man. What you wearing, 7¼ Bad hat out in the car, just perfect for you, Jim. Make you look nice, 10 years younger. You could use an overcoat, too. Oh, look at you, looking at me like I'm crazy. So it's July, so what? Wear you an overcoat, you be hip. Ain't nobody else wearing an overcoat. Yeah. Come on, I mean, shoes be nice too. Yeah, I got some games. What size shoe you wear? 8? I got some 10s out in the car. They look nice on you. You could wrap it around several times around the ankle, huh? You gonna be a lame all your life, man. You ever thought about playing the drums? What about piano? I got a nice piano out in the car, man. Then they used to have the 2 pimps, the cold-blood and smooth, man, really. And cold-blood used to always be bragging, but he'd pick him somebody to brag on that didn't have nothing, and that was me. He'd find me in the corner and cook me up in the corner, and I couldn't move. Little Dick, what's happening, brother? Looking good tonight. See you clean. Yeah, good shoe shine, everything. Get you one of these, oh, you'd be really straight. That's $500. Yeah, a little bitch up in Cleveland get me that. Yeah, well, you know, things are going the way they should. You know, everything's all right. Yeah, this suit cost me $250. Yeah. How you like it? It's nice. The tie's nice, too. That's $25. Easy, you did? $25. My hog's out front, you know, got the new one. You did. Well, all right. Give me something now. Goddamn. All right, that's better. You don't look at me like I'm crazy. You gonna be all right. You smart. You don't say nothing, you know. I've been digging you. See, a lot of these niggas talk. They don't know how to walk, you know. But you can handle yourself. Yeah. You got any money? Well, yeah, I thought maybe you get a little blow or something. I mean, you might snort up something. Find out where we at or something. You know, you might tell me something. I need to know something, you know. What's happening in the back room? You remember that? Oh, yeah, the nickels and diamonds, you know. I'll go back and see what's happening. I could use a nickel or a dime, you know. Where's Irma's here? Oh, shit. I don't want to see that bitch at all. She cussed me, and it's embarrassing, really. You know what I mean? She need to join the NACP and get herself straight or something. Yeah. And then Tarsi would come in. Tarsi was the cop, and he was really, he'd come in, and everything would be swinging, and when he'd walk in, it'd just go quiet. What's going on here? I got news of disturbance. Now, someone out there beat up Wilma, and I want to know who it is right now. No, I mean that. I want to know right now. Now, somebody speak up. Because somebody knows something, you know what I mean? Jesse, you know anything? Ain't no need asking me nothing about nothing. Now, I ain't never talked to no policeman about nothing in my life. I ain't never had a traffic ticket, ain't never done nothing wrong. I don't speak to no policeman. See, you can go down there and check down the record bureau and ask them people about me. I don't say nothing. I don't talk. That's the truth. I walk down the street, I don't say nothing. I don't even whistle at the birds when they whistle. I mean that. I keep my mouth closed. See, I learned that a long time ago. See, you can't be talking no stuff to me about nothing. Don't ask me no questions. I don't talk to no policeman. You can ask anybody in here. I don't talk to no policeman, do I? Irma, do I talk to policeman? Kiss my ass.
Cold-blood, I want to talk to you outside, Cold-blood. I want to talk to you outside.
So what, man? I ain't did nothing. I'm talking to Richard, man. That's all I'm doing, man. God damn, you done busted me last week. Damn, took 2 of my bitches to jail. I ain't got no money. I got to make payments on that hog out there. And you still want to give me some trouble, nigga? You crazy?
I know one thing, you better have some respect for the law. That's all I got to say. Yeah, because you could get yourself hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, anybody can get themselves hurt and you talking with that thing on, you did? You take that thing off, you might get hurt yourself.
We'll see about that. I can take this badge off quick in a bitch.
I hear you talking, you know, but you ain't took nothing off yet. You know.
Well, it's off. What the fuck is this off? Now what? It's off. Now what do you think about that? I said it's off. Get up and do something. It's off. Shit, don't be telling me nothing. And Richard, you ain't got no business in here. Now get your ass on out of here. And you old enough. You know better. You know you ain't supposed to be in here. You ain't, but how old are you now? 16, you ain't got no business in here. Get your ass on down the street. That's it. When that nigga get up, you tell him what happened.
If you get in the Midwest, they have a lot of healers, you know, that heal you if you have a disease or something, and you go over there and they check you out.
When God first came down and he looked around and he saw the trees, and he looked around and he saw the sky, and he said to the sky and he said to the trees, you're all the same. Either you be high or you be low, but you both be trees and sky. Oh, yes. And he knew it well was the first day when he saw the second man come to the city, and Nazareth spoke to the woman and touched her and said, These were not the sins of man and woman alone, for the Pagamit says, chapter 2, verse 7, that whosoever who put asunder what he has ever put, will he then touch the putting thing? Oh, yes. And so now, as you leave here today, brothers and sisters, as you leave today, and you carry the word, wherever you go, just remember the word. And the word is money.
We leave, man. Leave remembering the word. You know. It's great, though. It's great, man. We used to go. I never liked too many different churches. You know, I used to go like the Catholic church, and they sang sweet songs. That's why I dug Catholic church, because they sang, Domine Spirit. It was sounding really heavy, you know, outside. You know. There must no spirit to save. Yeah, I dig that. And you go and you did secret things, you know, with the water, you know, it's really, you know, yeah. You know, the cat say, what are you? I'm Catholic, man. Oh, wow, that was really something. Yeah, my man's Catholic, okay. But, you know, I don't know, man. The only cats that ever got hung up for were the white Protestants. Because I just felt kind of sorry for them. They didn't have no cop-out, man, you know, right? Because everybody got a cop-out. You guys say, I was Jewish, that's why I failed. You know, was Puerto Rican, man. They picked on me, you know. I couldn't make it, you know. I was black, man. They all burnt me. But a white Protestant, he says, the reason I failed is because
This is my impression of a heart talking to a brain in the same body. Not to be confused, but a heart talking to a brain in another body, or a heart talking to a brain in another country. This is just a heart. It's a brain. It's in the same body. Have nothing to do with each other in a conversation every now and then, and they talk. Brain. Brain. What do you want? You've been naughty. Go to hell. Don't make me angry, brain. Drop dead.
I made my show business debut in 1946. I was in a play called Rumplestiltskin, and I was the wind. Maybe some of you read about it in the papers. Thank you. And my mother made me a little uniform, you know, and I run across stage and I did. Did a little encore. And there was a guy, Mr. Conrad, was in charge of the play, right? You know, and nobody liked him because he wouldn't let you go to the little boys' room. You know the type of teacher, they pretend like they didn't see you when you raise your hand? You know, right, and you can hear your friends, Betty don't make it. Yeah. So this play, man, he came out to introduce the kids, and he was really nervous and excited about it because it's show business for him, right? And he came out.
Is this on? Is this on, Mr. Friedman? Is this working here? Wonderful. Good evening, parents, and welcome to our annual school play, Rumplestiltskin. And I've been working with the little ones a couple of weeks, preparing them for this evening's activities, and you're really going to enjoy them. I worked with the kiddies 2 weeks. Actually, wasn't able to work with them complete 3 weeks. However, had I been here, I would have worked with the little ones the complete time. Miss Walker worked with them 1 week, and she should be commended. Wonderful job. Anyway, the little ones that come out here and introduce themselves to you, and you'll probably recognize them. They're your kiddies. Come on out here, little ones.
Here come the judge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for what I stand, one neighbor in the Bible, liberty, and justice for. Harvey Frump. Mary Sue Ellen Smith. Billy Joe Benson. Harvey Nelson. Oh, man,
not, my lady fair. I will go to the woods all by myself. I will bring back the wicked mans. Come on, mans.
Woe is me, I cannot turn the starve and the gold. What shall I do?
Meanwhile, in the forts, we find the wicked man Rumplestiltskin. My name is Rumplestiltskin, and I'm a meanie. My name is Rumplestiltskin, and I'm a meanie.
My name is Rumplestiltskin, and I'm a meanie.
Oh, I hear the sound of horse hoops. I will hide behind a rock or a tree. Boogity, 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 boogity. Whoa, horse hoops, whoa, horse hoops. Ho, 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 ma'am. I saw something hiding in the woods behind a rock or a tree. Go look, Captain of the Guards. Prince, you did not see anything. It must have been a menage.
Woe is me, I cannot turn my starving to go. What shall I do? Lordy, my darling.
Fear not, my lady fair. I'm the fairy godmother. Fear not, my lady fair. I'm the fairy godfather. All you have to do is say hocus pocus abracadabra. Rumplestiltskin will vanish from the land forever. Bye.
Bye, Harvey. Prince, all you have to do is go to the woods and hocus pocus abracadabra. Rumplestiltskin will vanish from the land forever.
Okie dokie, keep for me now, and I bid you adieu. To the woods, to the hops, to the woods. Boogity, 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 boogity. You better not mess with old mean Rumplestiltskin, cause if you do, I'll blow magic dumps in your face. See what I mean? Boogity, 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 boogity. Whoa, trucker hops, whoa, trucker hops. Ho, 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 Rumplestiltskin, hocus pocus abracadabra. Vanish from the land forever.
Don't vanish. You're supposed to vanish. You better vanish. My mother's here.
He has vanished from the land forever, my darling. We will live in happy, happy land. I love you.
Worms got no civil rights. You just throw them in the bucket. And I thought about two worms in a bucket must really be rapping to each other. You know, that must blow their mind. All of a sudden they're there and they're on the can.
Hey, Herbie. Oh, what's happening? What are we doing here?
In a can.
I don't want to go to the bathroom.
Not that kind of can, it's a bait can.
Bait can? What are you gonna do?
They're gonna use this for bait.
What's me?
Where they take a hook and they stick it in you, and they throw you in the water and let the fish bite on you.
Why do they do that?
It's a sport.
Well, I don't want to be no bait. Can't get out of it?
Maybe.
Huh?
And you wiggle with a limp.
And my grandmother and them used to take the worms, they'd hit them with the hook, and throw them in the water, man. And I tried it. I grabbed the worm, went, and I was a killer, Jack. And I heard my grandmother say to my aunt, well, one thing, he ain't gonna grow up to be no faggot. And I threw it out in the water, man. I just waited for the fish to come by. And I could imagine the fish underwater, right, going by. You know, and you pull it out of the water, it's like stop action, right? Because you're digging the fish and the fish is digging you. Right, and you know what's going through his mind. Holy shit. Right, and you pull him into the boat and he flops off, man. And it was really weird. He flopped off and went, my dad said, pick him up, boy. Pick him up. Goddamn, pick him up. I picked him up. And it was really cute, man. He had a hook in his mouth. And I took the hook out of his mouth. He had little spots on him. Really looked neat. It was a girl fish, though. I tell because it had little breasts. And I rubbed it. It was really felt nice. It had little lips like a rubber band. It did, man. It did. I kissed it. And it, what you doing, boy? Huh? Nothing. At home, see, in Peoria, we used to watch on Saturday afternoon, about 5 o'clock, they used to show what you call a country western show. I'd like to tune in now to Herb Jethro's Country and Western Show. And now it's time for us to meet our honored guests. Man, y'all been waiting for Hank Tuds. Well, I remember this here song. I'd like to sing it for you now. It's called I Don't Know Why I Killed the Tractor So, and I hope it don't run over me. Chug-a-lug, I don't know why I killed that machine, but it looked at me wrong when it pulled up its throne, tore down the grass and just burnt my behind. And I killed it dead with a hammer and a sledge, and I'm doing 99 years. Thank you very much. You're a beautiful audience. This is a swagger stick. This is really a drumstick, but we'll call it a swagger stick. They use it in the Army. If you've ever been in the Army, lieutenants use it. And they're going, come here, trooper. On a double, come here. Were you kissing those doorknobs? Naughty devil, you. And the sergeants carried, you know,
I'm not a fag. I'm not a fag.
And generals carry them, you know. Come here, trooper. Generals are guys that can't get hard-ons.
My boys, my boys, my boys. My boys.
British officers use them too. Right here, thank you very much. But it's just a drumstick. I think the best actor I've ever seen was a Japanese fellow by the name of Tohisho Mifune. And I think the reason I like Japanese movies is because they're very soulful people. You know what I mean? I mean, they're really down with it. You know, when the guy says something, you kind of understand it, you know, even though you don't. The guy said, and that usually means he's mad. You know. I saw a movie called Samurai Harry Carey, where the guy kisses the girl, and he's not supposed to because her father's still alive, and he didn't ask permission, and he had to commit upside down.
I like to do it for you, and it takes an hour and a half. No. And they sing the songs, you know, they sing.
Music by Gabor Szabo.
Be cool, be cool. Are you kidding? Shut up! Stop!